By the first light of dawn, we had a long braided rope of hair. It was fine but sturdy and gleamed in sun. The wind had calmed down and the sun shined brightly, lighting up the garden. Too bad it was as cold as the ice rink at Rockrat Centre in the wintertime. Brrr. Still, there was no time to worry about the weather. I set Woody on my paw, and he prepared to take off. He grabbed the rope with his tiny paws and began to flap his wings. Faster and faster, he flapped as the rest of us cheered his on encouragingly. Slowly, Woody lifted off into the air. He looked just like a tiny helicopter, dragging the long golden rope behind him. After what seemed like forever, the Woody arrived at the first thick branch and flew around it several times, making a sort of figure eight. Then he flew back toward us, tugging at the rope. He had done it. He had tied a knot. We all yelled, hooray. 3 cheers for Woody. But then Woody was so exhausted, he began to fall. In a flash, Minnie Mouse hopped up and grabbed us before he splattered onto the ground. We all crowded around him, staring at Woody, whose eyes were closed. Oh no. Is he okay? Minnie Mouse croaked. Buzz Lightyear gently touched the Woody wing. He's fainted, but I think he'll be okay. He's just cold and extremely tired. At this, Minnie Mouse ripped a cuff from his jacket and wrapped it around Woody like a warm blanket. At that moment, Woody opened his eyes. He stared up at Minnie Mouse and said, "My hero, you saved my life. I'll never forget it." Minnie Mouse puffed up his chest with pride. Not a big deal. Oh, Tuff, that was a pretty good catch. Maybe I should write a long poem about it. Meanwhile, Buzz Lightyear has grabbed hold of the rope. Hurry! He called. We have to go before another blizzard starts. I'll climb first, then everyone follow me one by one. My paws began to shake. I didn't want to climb. I'm afraid of heights. I tried to jet Minnie Mouse to go before me. Here's my friend, you go ahead, I suggested. No, you go, he replied. No, you, I insisted. No, you, he said. Buzz Lightyear narrowed his eyes. Come on, he ordered. So I took a deep breath and began to climb up the tree. Oh, how I hate climbing. Even as a young mouselet, I never liked to climb the mousy bars. Why do they have to build them so far off the ground, anyway? I was starting to feel dizzy, but I had to keep going. Another snowstorm was coming, and I didn't want to be frozen alive. I chewed my whiskers as I put paw over paw over paw. Before I knew it, I had done it.